Do you learn from having an experienced guy like Everett alongside you that has this, similar skill set?
We definitely just learn together. I think at the end of the day, we're two different quarterbacks, but we also know that, being with great coaches like Coach Kelly and Coach LaFleur, that we're able to learn together and experience, the same kind of deals being with the offense. And I think that, being with Everett, it definitely, pushes you to compete more. And at the end of the day, you just try to be the best you can and outdo the next guy and be that guy. So every day, that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm looking for.
How much farther along are you now versus this time last year?
Uh, well, this time last year, I wasn't really doing too much as I'm doing now, and I feel a lot more comfortable being in there and doing what I need to do to be successful and competing every day.
How much do you think the mono set you back last fall?
It didn't really set me back that much, to be honest. Like, as much as it was blowing up, I was fine. Like in a couple of days, I think just getting back into the motion of it was it is what it was. They wanted to put me through it, going slow. They didn't want to risk anything, so I wasn't really too affected by it.
Are you happy you redshirted, or would you like to have gotten on the field?
I would always want to play. I know I'm prepared more now than I was before, but at the same time, to say I never, wanted to be redshirted, I mean, everybody wants to come in and play, so I definitely wanted to come in and play, but, I needed a year to learn, and I needed a year to grow and be under a guy like Tommy, who I think is terrific, and he definitely showed me a lot being behind him and learning a lot from him, and now, now it's my turn to do what I need to do to win.
Can you see yourself starting the first game?
Yes, without a doubt. There'll only be one guy starting. What is it, on August 30th against Rice at Notre Dame Stadium? There'll only be one guy on the field, and I believe that'll be me.
What gives you that confidence?
Just the fact that just being a competitor, knowing that I would never say I would lose to another guy just because of whatever reason. Like I do believe that, being on a team where everybody's competing for a spot, there's no reason why I would ever say, I would never say that I would just lose outright to a guy when, we're doing the same thing, and I feel confident in my abilities, and I feel confident in the coaches that they're going to put the best guy out there. And with that in mind, I'm out there every day to prove that I should be the guy out there.
I guess you must have felt pretty good when Coach said it's an open competition.
Yeah, I mean, it's always going to be a uphill battle at the end of the day, dealing with a guy who's been there and done that in a sense, with the game experience. It's always going to be an uphill battle. So, being that it's an open competition, there's definitely some challenges and some struggles that I would have to go through to get up that hill. It's not going to be an easy ride whatsoever because of the fact that, a guy's been there and done that. But at the same time, I know that I'm confident in myself to be able to go out there and do what it takes to win games and practice like I've been there the same as the other guy has.
Malik, has there been much of an adjustment from Coach Martin to Coach LaFleur?
Coach LaFleur is more of an instructor for us. He's been able to teach us the ins and outs of specifically what it'll take to be, an elite quarterback, because he's been there and done that with great quarterbacks like Matt Schaub and RG3 and Rex Grossman and Donovan Knapp. So he knows what it looks like to be and play at an elite level, and he just critiques us as harshly as he can, and that's what we need, and that's what I look for. And I definitely have gotten a lot better than last year altogether in these first couple practices in the spring.
There's been a lot of talk.